Let's get right into it. And if you like my images at the beginning and ending of my videos, let me know. Also, if you have any topics you would like to make the next video about, please leave a comment below. This next story is called A Dark Seduction, the Sinister College Romance. In a small town near Asheville, North Carolina, nestled in the breathtaking Blue Ridge Mountains, stood a prestigious college named the University of North Carolina, Asheville. Claire Thompson, a bright and determined young woman, had recently moved there to pursue her studies in psychology. She was thrilled about her new life away from her hometown of Raleigh, eagerly embracing the excitement and challenges of college life. While exploring the picturesque town and campus, Claire met a mysterious and captivating man named Alex. He had an irresistible charm that she couldn't ignore, and they quickly developed a close bond. He was tall, with dark hair and eyes that seemed to hold the secrets of the universe. Claire found herself spending more and more time with Alex, drawn to his enigmatic aura and seemingly endless knowledge of the surrounding forests. During their long conversations, Alex would share fascinating stories about the history of Asheville and the legends of the mountains. He spoke of ancient civilizations and supernatural creatures that once roamed the land. Though Claire was skeptical, she couldn't help but be intrigued by the tales he told. One evening, as they took a moonlit walk together, Claire caught sight of Alex wandering off into the darkness without any source of light. Concerned and confused, she questioned him, but he brushed it off, claiming that he simply enjoyed the serenity of nighttime. She couldn't shake the feeling that something was off, but she was too infatuated to let it bother her. As their relationship progressed, Alex introduced Claire to his circle of friends, who regularly hosted alluring and exclusive parties. These friends, like Alex, seemed to possess an otherworldly allure that drew people in. Claire was swept up in the excitement of this new social scene, her concerns about Alex's strange behavior temporarily forgotten. However, at one of these parties, everything took a sinister turn. In the dimly lit room, Claire suddenly noticed that Alex's face was contorting into a horrifying, demonic visage. Panic set in as she realized that everyone around her, except for two other young women named Emily and Sarah, had transformed into grotesque vampire-like creatures with bloodlust in their eyes. The three terrified women huddled together, their screams echoing through the dark halls of the house as the monstrous creatures descended upon them. The nightmare had just begun. Desperate for an escape, they scrambled through the winding corridors, only to find that the house seemed to have a life of its own, with doors leading to nowhere and rooms that seemed to change shape. In a desperate attempt to escape, Claire, Emily, and Sarah found themselves in a hidden chamber beneath the house, where they discovered the horrifying truth. Alex and his friends were part of an ancient cult that worshipped a demonic entity, offering human sacrifices in exchange for power and immortality. The walls of the chamber were adorned with unsettling symbols and artifacts, and in the center of the room, an altar held the remains of previous victims. As they searched for a way out, they uncovered the diary of a previous cult member, who detailed the terrible rituals and the fate that awaited them. Trapped and terrified, the women realized that their fates had been sealed. As the demonic creatures closed in, the girls huddled together one last time, their screams swallowed by the darkness of the chamber. And so, the small college town of Asheville remained blissfully unaware of the sinister secrets hidden beneath the mountains, as the cult continued to prey on unsuspecting souls, lured in by their dark seduction. The disappearance of Claire, Emily, and Sarah would be forever shrouded in mystery, their stories fading into legend, leaving only a haunting reminder of the darkness that still lurked beneath the charming facade of the town. I have no viewers yet, so it is hard to speak to myself here at the end. But I want to thank all my future supporters. Please like, comment,